Good morning. Welcome to Life at Z. I'm Leslie.
I'm Zoe.
I'm Zaz.
And today is Embarkation Day. Well, for two of us. Can you guess which one is not on the cruise? No. So today we will be embarking on the Norwegian Escape. And we will be going on a 7-day Western Caribbean itinerary. And Zoe will be hanging out with family for the week. So join us as we venture out to sea. So we're parking right here, and I guess this is where we unload our luggage. Yes, ma'am. We know where we're going. It is 12 o'clock and we are, oh, I'm like shimmering in the hallway. We just made it to the Haven area and they said our room was ready. So we are gonna go check it out. We do not know what it looks like, but it is right off of the pool area. 17122. Ooh, let's see what it looks like. Ooh, it smells so good in here. Ooh, this is spacious. Very nice. And our balcony. Oh, we have a great view. Oh, this is awesome. We're trying to turn the lights on, so we have to put our key card in. And now we have light. There we go. Now we can see better. Oh, we have closets. A lot of storage. This must be the bathroom. We have a tub shower combo, a double sink area, and a little toilet room. Okay, I will say this is probably one of the smoothest check-in times that we've ever had in New Orleans.
Definitely.
So our arrival time was 11:30. Whenever we checked in 21 days ago, that was the earliest time available, and he gets up really early in the morning, and so I don't know if people were up even earlier than that and snatched up earlier times, but this is the latest that we've ever been on the ship, so we were a little nervous about that, but it went so smoothly. We were dropped off pretty much at 11:30. We literally walked right in. There's double doors that were open right there. It's a long hallway. You walk to the end of the hallway and you turn right, and they do facial recognition for you to get on the ship or like pass into security. There's a Haven person that was standing there. He brought us through the line. We basically got to skip the security line and go walk right up to the machine. That probably took the longest because the people in front of us, they dropped things and were like trying to pick it up, and then they had to check all their bags, so we had to wait for our bags to go through. I don't know, 5 minutes maybe. And then when you get through security, there's another Haven line to go check in at the desk. That took like 30 seconds. We went to the lounge
for like 2 minutes.
Maybe. Yes. On the way to the lounge, we realized we recognized this guy standing there. He was our concierge on the Alaska cruise that we just went on a few months ago. So he remembered us. We talked. We walked into the lounge and no one was there, which we thought was odd. And he said, oh, everyone's on the ship already. So we had to wait a few minutes for his team member to come back. And she brought us and 3 other people onto the ship. It was super quick and straight to our muster station. So
it took 2 seconds.
Took 2 seconds because unlike Disney, where you actually have to sit there, wait for everyone to arrive, they go through the whole spiel, which I understand. On Norwegian, you literally scan your key card and they tell you this is where you would come in case of an emergency. Bye, have a great day. Then they took us into one of the elevators with Haven Priority, brought us straight up to the lounge area, and here we are. They said, your room is ready.
So it took like 30 minutes total, maybe?
It was like from the time we
dropped off to the time we got in the room.
To the time we got in the room was 30 minutes. Yeah, and so our room is literally right off of the Haven area, so this is so nice, super convenient. So now we're gonna head to the restaurant and have lunch. So on the Encore, this is where the Horizon Lounge was. But instead, on the Escape, they have a sauna. They have a restroom right here. And then you have rooms this way. And then we're going to go up to the Sundeck. More rooms. So this is similar to the Encore.
That was good.
The wrap. I like my burger.
Mm-hmm.
I did not like those ice cream sandwiches. There's towels. Ooh, it's toasty out here. So this is very similar setup to the Encore, except it's not the little beds. They didn't have the little beds.
The Encore, you can go all the way around.
And then the Encore, it kept going to the left. But it does have its own hot tub up here. Ooh, this is the smoking area. I can smell all the cigarette smoke. There's the Carnival Liberty. So this door here kept going, and the Sundeck for the Encore was straight through there. So we came down from the Sundeck, and if you go to the other side, there's 2 courtyard spas. We don't know what that means. They say occupied, so I'm not going to try to open the door. Now we're on the other side. Hey, I know you.
You do?
Yeah. Another hot tub.
Shower.
Shower. You can go into the room hallway right there.
Get some pound cake or something.
So this ship does not have the Horizon Lounge. So I guess this is the little snacks that you could have. Iced tea, water, pound cake, and candy. We're on the jogging track. Okay, so this is the one like Zoe and I did. The one with the tube. So you could do single rider or double rider. This ship does not have the go-kart track, but it does have the ropes course, which I have done on 2 other ships before, so I will definitely be doing it again. Oh, they have a little chess set here. You can play chess. This is like a mini obstacle course for littles. Zoe did that when she was much younger and couldn't do the big one. Oh, what is that, bocce ball? Bocce ball. Oh, they have, I forgot they had this on this one. They have miniature golf. This one looks a little plain compared to the, which one had the Getaway? I think the Getaway had the miniature golf course, but we're definitely gonna try this. Zoe's gonna kind of be upset because she loves miniature golf. So yeah, the miniature golf is right underneath the ropes course. And then let's go upstairs. There's a basketball court. Oh, it's a dead end over here. So we came down one deck and, oh yeah, the American Diner. I said last time that we needed to eat here and we didn't get to. Isn't that the arcade? Oh, there's the arcade right there. So here's the jogging track, American Diner. So American Diner is complimentary. But this one, oh, you know what? This one doesn't look like the one on the Encore.
Yeah, cheese nacho.
The one on the Encore had, it legit looked like a diner with the old time cars. Yeah, this one's just very plain. Oh, that's kind of sad. All right, so we're going along the jogging track. And on this side, you have the 2 drop type slides. Are you gonna try it? I think
The
you
drop
should.
slide? No,
yeah,
I'm good.
I think you should try
Yeah,
it.
LSU fan in front of us though. Looks like he's got a little thing with cigars in it too.
Oh, y'all can be best friends.
Maybe so. Go Tigers.
You're doing it at the wrong time where people can't hear you.
There is no wrong time for Go Tigers. Come on.
Yeah, but you're saying it like you're not close enough. He can't hear you. Oh, Zoe's favorite. The duck. This is Spice H2O, not Vibe. I think Vibe is the one you do have to pay for.
Yes, correct.
But this is the free adult only area. It has some kind of waterfall feature. So it's a screen, a bar, a hot tub.
That's enough of that.
Huh?
That's enough of that.
Yeah, I'm good. So let's see. On the Encore, this is where the Galaxy Pavilion was.
Yes. I believe so, yeah.
This is the long hallway to walk to it, I think. Okay, so we made it to Deck 8, which is the waterfront. Food Republic.
The best.
That was pretty awesome. We don't have it booked for this ship, but I think we're going to add it.
I think so.
So we're gonna have to go talk to the concierge.
See if they can hook us up.
Oh, look at all the people. People are still arriving. Let's see. What time is it? 2:19.
This is nice out here.
So the waterfront
We never got to
has a
experience
lot of,
this.
I don't know, we might could do it this time. Has a lot of outdoor seating, which would probably actually be better anyways for a Caribbean sailing
100%.
because we'll be in warm and sunny weather, whereas Alaska, it was raining almost every day and chilly.
You want anything to drink?
The poorhouse. I do not. There's the Humidor Cigar Lounge over here. Oh, I lost my partner.
Hello.
Okay, so you just got a drink outside. So what were you gonna say?
I was just going to say that when you're in port and you get alcoholic beverages, that they charge you tax because you're still on port. Once you're out of port, they don't charge you tax anymore.
Oh, there you go. So we are right here by the Humidor Cigar Lounge, and something we just learned is that you have to enter through the waterfront on the outside. You no longer can go into this main area, this door here, and then go into the lounge. I think Zaz said they were trying to
Eliminate the smoke infiltration into the actual area, the bar area right inside right here. So,
I mean, I think that's a good thing
Yeah,
because
it's good. No,
people
it's
like
good.
me don't always want to smell that.
agreed. So,
So let's keep going down the waterfront. There is a lot of seating out here.
no, it's cool. I like it.
It probably would feel much better when we're out at sea
You get the wind blowing?
yes, we have a nice breeze because in hot and humid New Orleans,
A little,
like I feel like my hair is
little
about
warm.
yeah, I feel like my hair is about to start growing. I'm gonna look like a lion,
So this is
but
the
it is
ocean blue.
warm. Bayamo,
Probably better on the other side too when you
and
don't
then
have
the
any sun.
tapas.
He was like, yeah, sounds good.
What else is over here? Oh, the gelato place is this way. So if you are trying to kill some time before your cruise, or even after, I guess, connected right next to the port is called the Riverwalk, and they have food options, a lot of shopping. They actually do have a Cafe Du Monde in there, so go in there and eat some beignets.
Yep.
They're the best. Whew, I'm starting to sweat.
Go to the side. I got the sun. Go to the side.
Well, let's see. Wait, what is that? It says Starbucks on there.
Here's Starbucks.
So this is, Starbucks is not a true Starbucks. Hi, how are you? Gelato. Oh, I do like gelato. Oh, that's the bake shop on that side. So we have mango, chocolate, hazelnut, white chocolate. Ooh, white chocolate raspberry looks good. Pistachio. I don't know how to say that. Caramel, chocolate, strawberry, vanilla. Oh, how much does this cost over here?
It's 1 scoop for $3.
For $3, okay. I'll have to come back because I do like gelato.
Yes.
Thank you. It says we proudly serve Starbucks. So we're walking to the back of the ship, which is aft, and out here is the Moderno, I guess, which is like the Brazilian steakhouse, and we do have reservations for that later this week, which we have tried before on other ships and really have enjoyed it.
Yep.
We've never had a bad experience there. But I think I would like to eat inside
100%.
when we do go. Oh, we're all the way in the back. Oh, you can see the riverboats. Oh, this is pretty cool. So there's a restaurant right there. Oh yeah, because they're fueling, so we can only go so far. But check out this view.
Look at the nice blue Mississippi water.
That's definitely not blue. Okay, so when you come out of the Cagney's and Moderno area, straight ahead is
You gotta
the
exit through the gift shop.
shopping. Although I'm not a big fan of the shopping on Norwegian. Now, Disney cruise, that's a problem. I just want to buy
True
everything. All the Spirit jerseys, all the ornaments. So they're all closed when you're in port. So we have Effie, the sandbar. There's the photo area. Hi. The mojito bar. Look at that chandelier. John Hardy. Never heard of him.
Well, they have their own store, so they must be pretty good, huh?
Right, right. The Cellars is a wine bar. I don't know much about wine, so I can't really tell you anything about
They
it.
go for the Cabernet.
Smells like
Cigars.
cigars.
They must have sealed that door all the way, I guess.
Oh, here's another bar. Oh, here's the Italian restaurant. We'll be eating there tomorrow night.
Check the menu on, huh?
Yeah, let's see. Oh, look at my shirt. It's shimmering all over the menu.
Oh, yeah. Can't bring you anywhere.
Zaz said people keep staring at me because of my shirt.
That's the one right there, buddy.
The meat lovers. The ossobuco. Lasagna. I love lasagna. And then, oh, this is Poorhouse. They have a lot of entertainment there. So this is called the District. It said it's adults only. The District Brew House. A lot of seating by the windows.
I also have your original gold necklace. Yes. No, I have it.
Oh, they have a piano, so they must have music.
This is like Getaway?
The Getaway. Same setup. When you walk into, well, actually you walk out of theater, they have a whole nother arcade area, and this one has a little mini bowling, which is fun. And then they have more basketball goals. Oh, they have 4 basketball goals. Skee ball, air hockey, and then if you keep going into O'Sheehan's,
Pool table.
they have the pool table, Deal or No Deal,
Same.
and Space
Hey,
Invaders.
deal, no deal on the Gateway was over there in this corner, if I remember right.
Yeah, and here's the atrium. I think I'm gonna try my luck at the slot machines during this trip.
I bet you are too.
I mean, I don't usually gamble, but I don't like spending my money on that. I'd rather spend my money on
Have some
things
fun
like
every now and again. You know?
pictures, right?
Not on this cruise line, I can tell you.
No, not on here.
You need thousands to get a couple pictures.
Yeah. So you keep going, and they have more machines. However, Zaz just pointed out that it's only really one machine
On each side.
on each side, so like you can even sit next to each other to play over here. Oh, they have more machines. Oh, it's called the Skyline Bar. And there is musical instruments up on the stage. Oh, I do remember on the Encore, they had a bar right here. But there was like those little coin machines in the middle where you put a coin in and then like the coins all fall down. That's what was right there. Yeah, there's more casino on the other side. Okay, now we are on 6, which is
Savor and Taste.
Savor and Taste, which are the main dining rooms. Well, 2 of the 3. And there's a mixed bar in the middle. Oh yeah, and the art gallery.
We got an American flag or bald eagle to buy.
You want an American flag? There's an
A
American
bald eagle.
flag right there.
And the bald eagle.
So we have the bistro on one side, and then the comedy
And
club
3/4.
is on the other side. Okay, well, you need 4/4. You can pick them up.
I mean, what's this?
More art gallery.
Where's the bald
Stuff.
eagles at?
They don't have it out today. They're gonna put it out a different day. We're heading towards the atrium. Oh yeah, we have to go to Cruise next.
Hopefully
There's
it's
a
not this
bar.
line.
We went exploring, and it's very similar to many of the other ships that we have been on for Norwegian, at least the bigger ones. So the Breakaway, Getaway, and Encore. So we stopped by the concierge desk and added Food Republic to our reservations. So we will now be doing 4 specialty dining restaurants. And they can also make reservations for you for other things like the spa. There's something called the Supper Club, which is like a dinner show. We are not doing that one. But we did choose, a spa treatment. So I decided, well, not we, me. I decided to get a massage, to book a massage for a port day because I am platinum. I can get 25% off if it's a port day. Since we did not book any excursions, I decided to do it on one of those days, and I chose Honduras. And I wanted a seaweed massage, which I did 2 or 3 years ago, and it was amazing, but they did not have any more availability for that, which was fine. So I'm just gonna get a regular Swedish massage for 75 minutes, I think. And Zaz got me the streaming internet package, which I've never, ever, 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 ever done on a cruise. I always forego the internet package because I just like to disconnect. But this time he got it for me as well, and he always gets it for work purposes. And we did not know how to get on there, so when we were at the desk, we asked the concierge, how we do it, and she just took our phones and did it for us and logged us in. So now I can see everything on the app. Well, I could see everything on the app before because we're still in port, but it pulled everything up, including our Food Republic reservation. Oh, and we went to the cruise next desk in the atrium, and a perk of Platinum is that you can get a free behind the scenes tour, which we have done the paid version before, which I've also heard that the paid version is better than the free one because you get to go to more places, but that's okay. We've already done it, so we want to see what it's like to do the free one. We have plenty of time, so we decided we wanted to try it out. And our luggage arrived in our room by 1:30. So we decided, let's see, now it's 3:30. We decided to come back and start unpacking everything, and then that way we can just have everything, like put the luggage under the bed, just have everything done before we go to dinner later and keep exploring and whatnot. Something different about this ship is that for the shows in the theater, you do not need a reservation. So Choir of Man will be playing tomorrow night and Thanksgiving night. So they told us that we don't need reservations, but that if we want to get priority, we can meet in the, what is it called? The Haven Lounge, and they will escort us down there. Now, the 2 nights that Choir of Man is playing, we actually already have dinner reservations, so I don't think we'll be able to meet them 45 minutes before unless we go to the late show. We haven't decided which time, but we are definitely going to see Choir of Man because it was my absolute favorite on the Encore, and I'm super excited to go again. So Zaz went out on the balcony and said that the steamboat was coming by, so let's go check it out. And it's decorated with Christmas garland and bows, and everyone's waving at us. In your stateroom, you'll find all kinds of little pamphlets and information. I kind of go through them the first day to see what we may want to keep or toss. If you're interested in purchasing water, here are the water packages, and they would be delivered to your room. They already sent the laundry special. If you want to do a full bag, it's pretty much as you can stuff into the bag for $34, and it's washed and folded in 48 hours. So $34 for one full bag. Stuff it as much as you can. I suggest rolling the pieces. That's what we've done in the past. If you have not booked a shore excursion, they have this order form when you get on the ship, and it has all the different tours for each place. It also includes the behind the scenes tour and meet the captain if you're interested in that. But it goes through, Belize on Tuesday. It'll tell you the departure times, how long the excursion is, which level exertion it is, and the price for the adult and the child. So you can open it up to see all the options. And I think for the first time ever, we have not booked any excursions, which is kind of strange, but also very freeing because we're not tied to anything. Well, other than the reservations that we made for dining and now the spa and the tour. if you're interested in the spa, here are some of the prices. They are expensive, but they do have specials throughout the week. And if you buy one, then you get another one for a cheaper price, or if you book it on a port day or for a port day, then you can also get some deals. And they have nails, smile, fitness center, hair. I have done the shampoo and blowout before. That was pretty convenient. And then every day you will have a freestyle daily in your room that has the temperature, sunrise, sunset, and what time you have to be all aboard. So for New Orleans, it's 5 p.m. and it has the top things for the day in the front. So they have the celebration dinner that's at the supper club. They have the welcome aboard show. There's also comedy going on. And if you open it up, it has all the highlights as well as all the hours of operation for every restaurant, all the stores. It goes through the daily schedule in the morning, afternoon, and evening. And then on the back, you have all the restaurants, all the dining, the bars, the lounges. But it's also located in your Norwegian app, so you can scroll and see what else they have. Dinner time at the Haven restaurant. So while we were at dinner, our stateroom host came and turned down our bed. He dimmed the lights, he has the lamps on, and brought tomorrow's freestyle daily, along with some other little brochures or pamphlets for what's going on the next day. Let's chat about dinner. So we went to the Haven restaurant at like 5:30ish, I guess it was. And there really were not many people in there at all. And we actually got to see, as we were leaving, the Port of New Orleans. So for dinner, I did not get an appetizer, but you got the lobster deviled
Deviled
eggs.
eggs,
Yeah, which we tried on the Encore, and they were delicious. They were so good. For my entree, I chose the crab cakes because they were my fave last time, and they were great again today. So I'm glad I went with that choice.
And I had the lamb.
Yes, you had the lamb with the steamed corn.
Cream corn.
Oh, creamed corn. Yeah, not steamed corn.
Very good.
Mine came with fries. Like everything we had tonight was delicious. And then we got the OMG cheesecake for dessert, and we split that. It was getting pretty busy in there. So the food was delicious. The waitress was wonderful. The service was like a little slow, but I think, you know, Embarkation Day and just the fact that there were tons of people in there and there was a line at the desk or at the hostess stand. People were waiting, you know, to have to get a table, so we understand that. But so, I mean, we like to eat early anyway, so 5:30 was perfect for us. It's 9 o'clock at night. And as you can see, it's getting darker and darker out there. You can't see the city lights anymore. As we get farther south towards the Gulf of Mexico. And we left at 5:30. And remember, I mentioned it takes hours for us to get to the mouth of the river. And all the way in the back, the little pilot boat is still tagging along. We went to go look for the LSU game. Y'all, I don't know, NCL, we are leaving out of Louisiana, the South. Why is there hockey? No one around here plays hockey. I don't even know what's going on in hockey. Well, I mean, I know you have to get it into the goal, but that's about it. So there was hockey all over in O'Sheehan's and whatnot. There was no LSU game. So we had it on his phone. And we decided there was so much going on. So really, you could never be bored on a cruise ship. And, you know, there's always something to do. And if he wanted to do one thing and I wanted to do a different thing, there's plenty of stuff. So they had, in the supper club, they had a murder mystery going on. They had trivia. They had a dance party. They had the dueling pianos. So we went to the All Aboard, Welcome Aboard show where they introduced like all the main people on the ship. And they gave you a little glimpse of the shows that are to come this week. So the guys at our Inquirer Man performed. They were fabulous. They were even outside the theater at the end, like, you know, saying bye to everyone and whatnot. And then on the Encore, those are the same guys that did Icons, and so I think they're also the Icons guys. So they sang a couple rock songs. Then they had the duo that sings around the ship. They performed. So it was neat.
I agree.
So let's see. What was your favorite part of the day?
That's a tough one.
It is tough. I didn't even think about mine yet.
I mean, everything in the Haven's been great. Haven lunch was good. Seeing the Crescent City Connection all lit up at night was pretty cool.
Oh,
I've
that
seen
was
before,
cool. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing that like that. My favorite part was the food.
Of course.
It was all delicious today. And then I even went to Garden Cafe and got ice cream. But I tried not to overindulge today, however. I already have a stomachache on day one. So, I'm trying to think. Like, everyone has been so nice. Oh, wait, a couple of things. This was weird. This has never happened before. When we went to go walk through the Garden Cafe, you know, you have the washy-washy. So they sprayed our hands and I started rubbing it together and I'm like, this feels odd. And she said, ma'am, it's soap. You have to wash your hands. I was like, it's soap. Sure enough, like I looked at my hands, I had soap all over my hands. So that's never happened before. Usually it's hand sanitizer. But anyways, so yeah, anytime you go in the Garden Cafe, you have to washy-washy. They have a lot of sinks there. And then, oh, when we were going to go eat dinner at the Haven, so, you know, if you're going to a specialty restaurant or like the Haven, the attire for breakfast and lunch is different than dinner. So for dinner, men cannot wear tank tops, flip-flops, baseball hats, yeah. So when we were in line for dinner, there was this family in front of us and all three of the guys had baseball caps on. And so she did ask them very politely, you know, to remove the hats for dinner, but that it was okay for lunch and breakfast. And then she made a comment about a tank top. So then the girl was wearing a tank top and I think she was like, oh, and she's like, oh no, it's okay for you, ma'am. It's men. Men can't wear tank tops to dinner. So just, I thought that was interesting. I hadn't seen that before. But yeah, like, oh, something that we noticed, we feel like the Haven is much more crowded on this ship, on this itinerary, at least on day one, than it was in Alaska on the Encore. And I don't know if it's because we don't have the Horizon Lounge to like spread people out more. And everyone's like concentrated in the pool area and the little lounge area. But even on the Sundeck, like everyone was out there.
Which is also kind of condensed too, right?
Which is a little smaller than the Encore, but it still was nice. When we first went out there were only like 2 other families there, or 2 couples. And then by the time we left, it was packed back out there. So we'll see what it's like on a sea day. I feel like the people are going to be out and about more because it's warmer weather, and so that's what I think compared to Alaska. But we love the location of our room. It is awesome. Like we can just walk right into the Haven area. It's extremely convenient.
And go up one floor to the restaurant?
The restaurant is 1 floor up. And the Sundeck, I guess, is technically 2 floors up. Yeah. But yeah, it's so close. So we'll have to show y'all this week how close it really is. But it's been a great day. Yep. I've enjoyed it. We've been up really early. I was up in sometime around 5 something. I don't remember what it was. So we're getting tired.
Embarkation day is always a long day, it seems like.
It is. And tomorrow is our behind the scenes tour, the free one for Platinum and up. And so tomorrow was the only day they had for that. And it's at 8:15, which, you know, I was kind of hoping our first day at sea, I could just stay in bed for a while. But that's okay. I'll do that the next day, I guess. So tomorrow we're going to do behind the scenes tour and Choir of Man tomorrow night. Oh, look, I'm shimmering. You see the background?
Oh, yeah. Me and everybody else right here.
Oh, it's even like on your face. Yeah. When we were by the elevators, it literally looked like a disco ball in the ceiling because of my sequin shirt. Yeah. So I just bring the dance party wherever I go.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, thanks for joining us on our first day on this Western itinerary, and we are looking forward to tomorrow. Bye.
Good night.